Hey friends, this is Brian Lathe. I'm going to do a video here about Bladez. Now, a while ago, I don't know, I'm going to say it's maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I discovered that there were a variety of individuals out there creating YouTube content where they were basically mowing grass, okay? So the whole idea is that they're mowing grass and they're doing it for free, but they're filming a video as they do it, and then they generate an income that basically allows them to have an independent life where they don't have a job outside of this. In some cases the guys um, mow some lawns for free. They do the video, and then they're advertising an actual job where they provide a lawn mowing service where they want to be hired out. But in the case of Bladez here, he is simply mowing lawns and doesn't have a business that I'm aware of, where he's trying to build a business where he's asking people to hire him to mow grass. But I started watching several of these YouTube creators, and after watching several of them and watching several of their videos, I decided that Bladez was actually my favorite one. And it was interesting. I decided that because I just initially, before I knew him very well, so while I'm making this decision, I want to emphasize very clearly that I didn't know the guy very well at that time. What just really struck out to me was his very, very big beard. And I actually thought it looked kind of silly at the time. It just, it's like I'm going to watch this guy just because he's got a crazy, silly beard. And the other thing that struck me out is he would start out his videos saying beautiful people, and then he would always say, I love you. And it struck me as unique that he would, start out very positive saying, hello, my beautiful people. And then he would, I don't know if he does it with intent or just it flows naturally out of him, but he says I love you to his subscribers in all of his videos. So I thought, hey, this guy has a really great heart. He looks really silly, and that's what I thought at the time anyway. And I'm going to give him a shot. I really started really enjoying his videos and what he was doing out there. And then a while later, okay, so he actually has two channels. A while later, I discovered that he's got another channel called Life with Bladez, and it kind of lets you get into deeper into knowing about his family. So he's got his kids on there, he's got his wife on there, and he's got other things, he's got some friends, and he goes out in town and does things, and he just kind of, this is where he talks more about his life, and you actually get a better chance to actually get to know the guy. So he's got the two channels, and what I thought was going to be happening was several times a week he would be posting to this Life with Bladez. What he does on this channel is every Tuesday. Okay, and I'm recording this at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, so he probably has not published. He's probably mowed the lawn and he's edited the video, but at a certain time on every Tuesday, he publishes that video, so I don't have his latest one yet. By the time you're watching this video, his latest one might be up on there, but it's not up on there right now. But anyway, just wanted to let you know that just the way that I created my video, the timing is working out, not intentionally, but the timing is working out, that I'm probably going to be uploading my video moments before he uploads his video. But anyway, he's been mostly consistent, especially lately, on the lawn cutting channel. Okay, so you see 6 days ago, 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Now, there was a gap here, okay, of I don't know how many weeks. And then there was this video, and then there's a gap here. And I believe this is the one where he did a collab with SB Mowing. He has done a couple collabs with SB Mowing. This might be another one. I'm not 100% sure, but there is another one in the recent videos. But this was like 4 months ago, and it's only 7 videos ago. So 4 months ago, if he did one every week, 4 months should be way, way further down the pack. Now, this channel has 1.16 million subscribers. It has 191 videos. He's got a few of them. Like this one has 1 million views. This one has 2.3 million views. This one's got 13 million views. This one's got 1.4 million views, 1.4. So now, kind of back in these days, he's getting a lot more views, especially in this swing. So this is obviously when his popularity was at its peak. At some point in his life, and I think I'm more of a recent viewer of his. I haven't really gone back and watched all of his videos. I've just been kind of up to date on the ones more recently, that since I've known him and started watching him. But he was, I mean, as far as I knew, YouTube was feeding me content, and I wasn't necessarily keeping track of the date of it until I started noticing that the content was getting. When I noticed that there was gaps in the new content, is when I started really kind of trying to figure out what's going on with this guy. What's really, really going on here? Because obviously I don't know what's going on, but something is going on with this guy, because he was very, very consistent. He was very popular, and now there's gaps in his content. Now, in the recent weeks, the Tuesday, he's been really, really good, for the most part, as far as I can tell, of getting a video up on his lawn mowing channel. So I'm assuming that this lawn mowing channel with 1.16 million subscribers is his bread and butter, especially with this video, having 13 million views. So I'm just thinking that this is kind of his bread and butter, and that's why he's doing the best he can to focus on putting content there. Now, Life with Al Bladez, you get to see kind of the more personal side. You get to see his family. You maybe get to meet the real Al Bladez, and kind of see more of what's going on. Now, he does shoot some videos where he does a little bit of behind the scenes on some of his lawn mowing, but most of these videos are really just about his life, what he did with his kids, what he did with his wife, what he did to enjoy himself. He talks about his relationships. He talks a little bit about video editing. I really, really enjoy content like that, because I want to become as good as he is, as best as I can. Now, I hope you're watching this video. I hope somebody maybe stumbles upon my video and tells you to watch my video, because whatever it is that's happening, you need to keep pressing forward, and you need to keep being consistent with your content. You like I said, you've done well on the mowing channel. This one only has 69.1 thousand subscribers. Similar, over 100 videos, which is really, really good. And your views are only in the thousands. They're not in the millions here. So obviously, what I'm thinking is you're doing really, really good with the content on the other video, and that's probably what's providing the money for your lifestyle. But I really would like you to, continue going forward with this channel. Now, I could go through here and show that there are inconsistencies. It's been a month, okay, since he's posted on this channel, and he's got a couple that are within that month range, okay? And then I don't know if there was a gap between where it's saying 2 months here, but there's definitely been a gap. We haven't had a new video for several weeks on this channel. And then there has been some gaps. It goes like 2 months, quickly into 3 months. So within this time frame, he only put in possibly a month. He only put out 4 videos. And then in this time frame, he only put out 2 videos. But then when you go here to 4 months, I think he gets a lot more consistent. So the lack of consistency with Al Bladez has been in the most previous 4 months, where his content before that was much, much more often, especially when you get into this 5 months ago. And I believe I was there for all of this. Okay, so maybe it's been as much as 6 months ago that I started watching him, because I'm pretty sure I remember going through this whole day one, day two, day three, day four, all these numbered days where he's, I think he's just trying to prove to himself that he can put out a video every day. And I was really, really excited about him putting out those videos every day. It was really enjoyable to kind of go through that process. And then soon after that, I think he did have the gap. So I'm not sure. I'm looking for a specific thing here. He says, "Thank you for all your prayers." This might be... Okay, so he starts talking about and revealing some struggles he's going on with his life. And I don't think he really, really expresses, at least I didn't get a full grasp and understanding of really the depth of what's going on there. But I just want to say, Al, I'm 53. Okay, I'm diabetic. I have sleep apnea. I am disabled now because I've got an injury on my heel. So diabetic, sleep apnea. I also have erectile dysfunction, and if that maybe that's, even though it really sucks, it's probably the least of my concerns. The other things are really, really affecting my life, because, diabetes is really horrible. Sleep apnea makes me tired all the time. And because I'm handicapped, I can't get out and about and stuff. I can't mow lawns like you can. Partially because I'm 53, and the other part of it, the main part of it, is because I couldn't get out there and stand or walk or push or do anything. I would be literally useless. I could maybe help you with the cameras, but as far as doing any actual work, I would injure myself more because of my disability. So anyway, I just want to let you know, you're young. Okay, I don't know exactly how young you are, but you're, probably 30 at most, but you could be younger than that. There's literally, there shouldn't be a reason why you should be so dang depressed. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever it takes, I've posted some comments on some of your videos. Okay, I don't know if you've read them or not, but you need to stop all this negative thinking, and you need to force yourself to be thankful and to come up with ways you love yourself, and you need to get over whatever this is. Okay, when you did this thing with this 75-day challenge, you really inspired me. And I was really, really excited, and you were doing the daily videos. That was really amazing. I was really getting into it, and you inspired me so much. I had never heard of the 75-day challenge before you brought it up to me in your videos here. So I decided I was going to do the 75-day challenge, and I can't get outside because of my disability. I can't get outside and exercise. So I kind of made it as best, and I wasn't reading. I do some reading on Twitter, and I do some blogging, so I do some research. I do some reading, but I don't like sit and flip pages in a book. And I realized through you, okay, and also another person who gave me the same message at the same timing that you did. It was like 2 messages. God put your message and he put the message of another guy into my life at the same timing, where I realized that I need to read an actual book. I need to flip pages and read 10 pages a day, and that's going to better my life. I need to get to a point where I'm reading 2 to 5 books a month and bettering my life that way. And that is something you helped inspire. And I just want to tell you, Al, you need to get out there. You need to get over this, and you need to do it no matter what. And be there with me, help me do it every day, and you do it every day. And this is Brian Lath signing off, hoping everybody has a great day and enjoyed this video.